preterm birth is delivery before 37 weeks. Prematurity is responsible for incomplete development of various organ systems, such as if there's incomplete development of the lungs, there could be respiratory distress syndrome. The more premature the baby is, the more anatomically and physiologically the baby will not do well. For this video project, our assigned objective is to determine antecedents and various contributing factors leading to preterm birth.
Prior preterm birth. So one of the major risk factor for preterm birth is a prior preterm delivery. So the risk for recurrent preterm delivery for a woman whose first delivery was preterm was increased threefold compared with that of a woman whose first delivery was born at term. Self-reported coitus during early pregnancy was not associated with an increased risk for recurrent problems or recurrent preterm birth.
Between pregnancy and preterm. If the first birth is more than 35 weeks, there is a 5% chance of having a second birth to be less than 24 weeks. And if the first birth is less than 34 weeks, there is a 16% chance of having a second birth to be less than 34 weeks. And lastly, if the first and the second pregnancy is less than 34 weeks, there is a 41% chance for the next pregnancy to be less than 34 weeks.
Racial and ethnic disparity. Black, African American, Afro-Caribbean are consistently to be reported with higher risk of preterm birth. Other associations include low socioeconomic status and educational status.
Lifestyle factors, they all fall under maternal fetal stress. The release of the cortisol would now trigger the placental adrenal endocrine axis that would now stimulate the placental corticotropin releasing hormone. In case of your steroids, as well as your estrogen, would result in a diminished uterine quiescence as well as accelerated cervical hypening.
In infection hypothesis, for the preterm rupture of membrane, the infection causes the release of your inflammatory cytokines such as interleukin and your tumor necrosis factor. It will stimulate the release of your prostaglandin and degrading membrane enzyme. Prostaglandin causes uterine contraction, while degrading membrane enzyme causes the degradation of your fetal membrane, which causes your preterm rupture of membrane. And then the most common two microorganisms for perinatal pathogens are your urea plasma, urea lyticum, and your mycoplasma hominis.
Birth defects and gum disease can have a significant effect on preterm labor. Gum disease, which is an inflammation of the gums, affects 50% of the pregnant women in the United States. However, birth defects is associated with preterm labor and low birth weight.
Threatened abortion. Threatened abortion is one of the major contributing factors or antecedents leading to preterm birth. Vaginal bleeding in early pregnancy would lead to increased adverse outcome in later life. Both light and heavy bleeding would lead to subsequent preterm birth, abruption of the placenta or early separation of the placenta, and loss of pregnancy prior to 24 weeks. Thank you.
Work during pregnancy, working long hours and hard physical labor can increase the risk of preterm labor.
Bacterial vaginosis. Bacterial vaginosis occurs when the normal hydrogen peroxide producing lactobacillus is replaced by anaerobes. This is associated with preterm labor, preterm rupture of membranes, and spontaneous abortion. The risk factors are exposure to chronic stress, environmental factors, ethnic differences, and frequent bleaching. There is a 9-fold increased incidence for women with bacterial vaginosis and a susceptibility and F genotype. Unfortunately, screening has not been shown to prevent preterm birth.
Yo! Handa na ba kayo para sa ating bagong kaalaman? Dito sa aking kanan ang mga doktor, dito sa aking kaliwa ang pasyente, ang tatalakay ng mga dahilan ng preterm birth. Yo!
So, pwede ba ako magtanong, let's 37 weeks, preterm na raw ang baby. Galing kay Google, alcohol, smoking, overage, droga, on the way to obesity, pati na rin, over sa trabaho, wala nang pahinga, stress, papunta depression, joke nito, anong nangyayari?
Makinig kang mabuti, increase this for a preterm birth. Alcohol, smoking, underweight, droga, all leads to low birth weight. Bukod pa dyan, according kay Williams, maternal clinical stress. Ang cortisol ay iti-trigger ang placental adrenal endocrine axis na itataas naman si placental CRH, kaya stills increase, estrogen increase, contract uterus, and cervix ripens.
Dok, may kapitbahay ako, matangkad, maitim, Amerikano, nanganak siya ng maaga. Ngayon ako'y naaligaga, Pilipino akong tunay. Asawa ko ng may ubay. Trabaho ako, araw-gabi, tendera ng manok, baboy mga medyo. Nanay, huwag kang matakot. Lalo na sa kwentong baluktot. African-American, Afro-Caribbean, yan ang madalas nag-preterm birth. Pwede rin dahil sa kahirapan, pati na rin sa degree na pinag-aralan. Kung ikay, edukado at mayaman, lagi si Doc pupuntahan. Preterm birth ng ate o mama, hindi na maging problema. Genetics, pwede napapasa. Sige, ikay magagaya. Yung trabaho mo, delikado yan. Lalo na malaki yung minsan. Pati mabigat na gawain, sige ka, itigil mo na yan. Sige ka,
So, merong bumabagabag sa aking pagbubutis, baka may malabag. Aking gambisis, may epekto ba? Sa aking sinapupunan, pasagot na. Alam kong depekto sa pagbubuntis, kalimitay dala ng preterm labor, maaring timbang di angkop sa edad. Yan ang pwedeng maging resulta.
Dok, pwede ba ang tulong mo ay mahingi ng preterm birth ay maiwasan? Birth defects, anomalous ay iwaksi ng si baby ay maging healthy.
Di sinitang paalala ang pinibigay, naway malaman at bigyang kulay. Itong labor na iiwasan, parang pag-aalaga ito'y maibigsan. Disease na may gum disease, bakit sa'yo'y mag-progesterone ng birth defects na ito ay meron, mabigyan ng solusyon ng mabilis. Break it down, bro.
Nila, delikado yung infeksyon. Now yan aking tinatanong. Pangunahan ng tama, together with baby, magkasama. Solusyon ba ay gamot? Answer ni Miss Manggagamot.
Maggamot ng walang infection, hindi yan solusyon, walang relasyon. Antibiotic na iyan, gamitin lang kapag ruptured na.
Ako ngayon may condition, bacterial vaginosis, infection, lalo sabi ng iba, sanhi ba ng early labor?
Stress ka ba o may different cell types, mataas ang incidence, adversely flora related, kahit magamot wala kang takas.
Ako ay ganang nanay, may preterm na panganay. Pangalawa ko ay 32 weeks, pangatlo ko ay 28 weeks. Together ba kami ni baby ngayong buwan?
Ayon sa aklat na aking nabuklat, pag firstborn mo daw ay kinulong sa buwan. Sunod-sunod na yan, 3 factors daw iyan, frequency, age, at order ng birth. Huwag kang mag-alala dahil hindi yan malas.
Preterm birth ay dapat tutukan. Threatened abortion, pangunahing dahilan sa babaeng dumudugo pansalang ng katawan. Pangalawa dito ay ang bisyo na maaring tumuloy sa preterm birth, panigarilyo, droga. Ang periodontal disease ay nakaka-apekto ng 10% sa babaeng buntis.
sa Amerika. At para naman sa infeksyon, ang pinakakilalang organismo ni Rhea plasma, yung relating kung bacterial vaginosis ang magresulta sa abortion and preterm birth. Break it down.